Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I share my insights on 5 sexual mistakes that married women make in the other room. 5 sexual mistakes that married women make in the other room. Of course, there are mistakes that most married women are guilty of when it comes to the other room. But the truth is, some of the women who are guilty of most of the mistakes I'll be pointing out do them unintentionally, meaning that they feel it is the right thing to do. And for some other women, they actually know that it is not right, but because their partners do not complain about it, they keep doing it. Let's go right into it immediately. Number one is poor hygiene. You see, this is when a married woman finds it unnecessary to take care of herself, to keep herself neat actually, especially her honey spot. So many women today has lost it when it comes to personal hygiene. Believe it or not, there are lots of women out there who finds it difficult to have a regular bath, to shave, to even use a deodorant is a problem. So many of them carry their braided hair for a long time, long enough that it starts bringing out an offensive odor. How do you want your man to be comfortable when going down with you? They usually have this ideology that once they are married, they are off the market. Therefore, they don't see any need for them to go through the stress of trying to look neat, of trying to keep themselves clean for their men. So this is a very big mistake for any married woman who doesn't feel that it is necessary for her to look good and to keep herself clean for her husband. Number two, using sex as a means of exchange. Now, this might sound very strange to you, but believe me, it is real. It is actually happening in so many homes. This is when a woman uses sex as a platform for exchange, as a platform for making demands from her husband. Now, some women are actually guilty of this. They do it. They wait for their man to demand sex from them and they begin to make demands of the things that they want. They see it as a means of demand. And when the man refuses to reciprocate, they too refuse to reciprocate. All right, this is very bad. You are not selling it, considering you are not his girlfriend and you are actually not a prostitute. Sex is something that helps you to bond with your partner, and it's not something you should be using as a means of exchange. You are not selling it. Like I said, it is bad for you to use sex as a means of exchange. So if you are into this, you have to stop it today. Number three, not initiating sex. Not initiating sex. You see, so many women today, majority of them, they feel it is a man's duty, like they feel it is a man's responsibility to initiate sex. They feel that it is the man's duty to make a move every time. It is the man's duty to come to them before they reciprocate. Now, this is so obsolete. It is so archaic and old-fashioned. You don't have to wait for your man to come and touch you every time. What happened to spontaneity? You have to be spontaneous in your games. Take your man unawares sometimes if you have to do that. Rock your thing because he is your man. All right, explore him. Go first sometimes. Surprise him sometimes. You don't have to wait. It is not his duty. It is not his responsibility. When you want to go down, you have to go to him first. Don't wait for the man to come to you first. And some of these women keep quiet. Even when they are honey, they keep quiet and wait for the man to come to them first. Now, this is wrong. Number four, being quiet. Being quiet, that is being mute when going down with your man. You stay quiet, you keep quiet, you don't say anything. Whatever he does to you is okay. Wherever he touches you is okay. However he does it is okay to you. No, this is very wrong. You have to tell your man what you want, what you actually need. You have to help him for him to help you. Tell him the places where you love him to touch you. You see, one thing, most of these men feel that what they actually do to you every time is what you love because you are the one keeping quiet. You owe yourself that satisfaction. You owe yourself that pleasure. So you have to be open. You have to open up and tell your man what you love, the things that you don't like. Even when he's hurting you, you don't have to be quiet. You have to tell him, I don't like this. I don't like this. This is the one I want. This is how I want you to do it. And the last one in my list today is shyness. This is the architect of all of them. You see this very one, a lot of women are guilty of it. Believe it or not, but it is true. So many women are shy of their husbands. They are shy to the very extent that they cannot go naked in front of their own husband. Yes, so many women cannot go naked comfortably in front of their husbands, and if they mistakenly see their husband's nakedness, they feel is an abomination. Some of them cannot have a bath comfortably with their men. They feel so uncomfortable doing all of that. And now, this is probably a man who has 1 or 2 kids with you. And that is why you see some women, they don't like making out with their man in the morning or in the afternoon. They love it in the evening, in the night, precisely, because everywhere is dark. Because they wouldn't want the man to see their facial expression, all in the name of shyness. Remember, forever is the deal. You don't have to be shy. He is your man. You have to express yourself. You have to try as much as possible to be free around him. Some of them feel abstract when their husband tries to initiate them into having a sexual discussion. They feel it is wrong. They feel it is a dirty talk, and they want to excuse themselves to go out of that type of discussion. Please, if you are guilty of any one of these mistakes today, try to up your game in order for you to have a sweet sexual experience in the other room. Thank you very much for staying with me to the end of this very video. If you find any value in this video, please, I want you to subscribe, like, share, and comment on my video. Thank you very much, and see you in my next video. Bye.